With us, the head coach of the Cavaliers, Jamie Cluesman, UVA stays out of league on Wednesday as they head over to Bristol to take on the King Tornado. Coach, coming off a 5-point loss at home to Bluefield State, and simply put, you missed a lot of shots 2 feet and in from the goal, and you couldn't hold on to the basketball.
Yeah, I mean, that's the story of the game. Too many turnovers, and we let them convert points off of those turnovers. And like you said, we just had butterfingers. We could not hold on to the ball. We would make really good passes and it would go right through our hands. So, those are things that we can clean up and hopefully we learn from it. We know what that feeling is like, and that's a feeling we don't want to have again. So hopefully we have that short-term memory loss and we move forward and as we prepare for King.
Coach, you're in a stretch here. It's kind of like a professional schedule, what you and your team are doing this week. You played on Saturday, played Monday, you play Wednesday at King, then you have your road league opener on Saturday. How are you keeping the players' legs fresh, and how are you approaching things with that many games in such a short window?
Yeah, it's a tough stretch for us. At least one of the games had to be rescheduled. So I didn't initially make it this way. So, but it is what it is. We want to get our games in. So right now we're just doing prep, a little bit of shooting, and we're doing a lot of body maintenance with Emily, our athletic trainer, and just trying to stay hydrated, a lot of stretching. Just that mobility is very important, like you said, to keep our legs fresh. So just taking it easy in practice as we prep, and hopefully our prep will put us in position where we preserve some legs and are able to defend specific sets and be able to execute our offense.
Looking at it from a consistency standpoint, you've had 2 or 3 players that have been up and down this season, especially from an offensive standpoint. Speak on that a little bit and how you get some of these players a little bit more consistent, so you kind of know what you're getting on a night in, night out basis.
Yeah, I mean, that's those are conversations that we continue to have with some of our players. It's one of those things we don't know which player is going to show up. So it's hard for a coaching staff to know which player we're going to get. But those are things that hopefully we work out early in the season, and we build that consistency when the time actually matters. So it's just still believing in the players, whether they have good nights or bad nights, and hopefully building up their confidence moving forward. And we can, like I said, build on consistency and be able to rely on specific players throughout the season.
Okay, going over to King, that they come in with just one win on the season. It is their most recent contest. They had a win over NAI Alice Lloyd. What can you tell us about the Tornado and what we can expect over there Wednesday?
Yeah, I mean, I think their roster, they have some returners, but it seems like they have some new faces in there as well. I think they're going to be ready and prepared against us just because I'm sure they remember what we did to them at home last year. We played extremely well during that game. So I know they're not forgetting that and they want to get a little bit of revenge on that. So I think we're going to see, their typical man-to-man defense. And I think like they're going to continue to run the same offense that they've been running. They've been consistent through their games up until this point. So maybe they'll throw something new out, but I think we'll be prepared. And we're just going to try to limit their offense to one shot. Hopefully contest those shots and get out and run in transition. And hopefully get some easy buckets.
Keys to victory against the Tornado.
Defending the dribble drive, just like it has been the last few games, rebounding, and we just have to have fun. I don't feel like we had a lot of fun against Bluefield State, and that's not our identity. So getting back to that, where we're resilient, we compete, and we have fun and play with emotion.
Cavs take on the Tornado 5:30 from Bristol on Wednesday. You can watch the game live on UVAYsCavs.com. Coach, thanks for your time and good luck.
Thank you.